oops, remove that. Hold on. Remove that. I tried to go on Twitter and I don't have the right account to go on Twitter. I never tried it before. So,
Okay.
all right, now I'm going live on Instagram. And I mean, hopefully we get more people, but I'm not like somebody who goes live a lot. So usually just get like a handful unless I'm
Yeah.
doing the radio show. So give them a minute to kind of find us.
Yeah,
And
of course.
I didn't announce it either. So right now, nobody here. And we have 2 people on Instagram. So hello.
Hi.
If you're just joining us, we're just here to say hello. We're going to be not very long, about 30 minutes, but we are going to answer some psychic questions. And at the end, we'll probably pull one person up to join us on screen, and we'll do a mediumship reading, just one at the very end. So stick around if you want to get one of the the mediumship readings cannot talk.
Yeah, of
So,
course.
I will provide you guys a link to join us in StreamYard at the end, but we're only going to allow one person. So we'll kind of just pick it and tell you guys who it is. And I'll private message you somewhere your link, if that makes sense. And nobody on Facebook or YouTube yet. That's surprising. I'm not sure that this counter is very accurate, because yesterday it was telling me that only 2 people were on here, but 5 people were texting me or messaging.
Right. Yes.
That does not up.
No.
But either way, this is being recorded and we can post it so people can watch it later. Hello,
Awesome.
everybody. Welcome. Hi, Jared, the medium. So we're just talking about our holistic fair on Saturday, guys. It's a small holistic fair with like 7 practitioners, including myself. We will be doing readings. Brittany here is amazing, and she is going to be doing psychic and mediumship, right?
Correct. Yes.
Are you doing any healing?
I am going to be bringing my tuning forks as well. So I will be doing that. So yeah, any 3 of those things.
Yes. And I'm very excited. It's going to be a big event here at the store. I got lots of balloons to put out front. I got these cool banners. I'm really excited. I got new tables for everybody. Those are the little tables.
Let me check that out.
Because
yeah, that looks nice.
The other tables are just too big to put 7 around the store.
Oh, true.
So I got little tables for everybody, and you have like a little section, and we've already sold a bunch of readings, so I'm super excited. So the morning's like getting filled up already. The afternoon's still a little open, so if anybody wants to book, the readings are going to be $50 for a 20-minute reading, or you can buy 3 for $120, and then you can see 3 different practitioners. What else can I say?
Yeah, I think that's a really good deal. And I'm so excited that there's going to be 7 of us, that's super fun.
That's a lot.
So I'm excited.
I know, and I was worried about how am I going to fit everybody. That's why I bought these tables today. I went on a search for these tables today everywhere, but nobody could get delivered until next week, and I was all freaking out. And they range anywhere from like $40 up to like $80, right?
Oh man!
So I went on Costco's website, and they were like $43, and I was like, no, and they couldn't get them till next week. So I went into Instacart, and I chose Costco on Instacart, and I found them for $23 each.
What? That's a great deal.
And I got 8. I was like, yes, all the research paid off. I've been wanting those tables for like 5 years, and I've been like postponing it because they're always so much money.
I know.
But if you're just joining us on Facebook, the one person that's joining us on Facebook, my page, we will be doing readings. We will be answering comments in there. Give us a minute. We're just going to share about our event. If you have a psychic question, please put it in the comments. And if you're on Instagram, same thing. I'll copy it from the comments and post it on here so that everybody could see. And we will answer them. If you're on Facebook, post your comments here, and we will answer as many as we can. But we need questions, guys.
Yes, definitely.
So far, no questions here on Instagram, but we have a few people watching. So hello, everybody. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Yes. And then if you would like a reading or you would like a psychic question answered, please post in the comments. We are going to pick one person to do a mediumship reading. We're going to bring you on to StreamYard in the backstage here. So be prepared to have your video on or have good sound. I think you have to have your video on to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will post a link, or I will give the link to the person we choose at the end.
Okay.
Do people grow up or continue to age on the other side? That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I love that question. That's from Sarah. I'm going to post that for everybody to see. Cancel, copy. Let's see if I can post this. Now, I love that question because I'm going to give you my, hello, Tammy. I'm going to give you my opinion, and then I'm going to let Brittany tell you her opinion, because I don't think any of us know the real answer.
Yeah.
But this is just based on my own knowledge and my own experiences. So like I said, we're not the know-all, no psychic medium is. So here's the question. Do people grow up or continue to age on the other side? I believe they do. I often get spirits that were babies when they passed, but now they're like 27. And the parents are like, no, they passed like 27 years ago. So it to me, that I think they're kind of trying to show their parents, like, I'm still evolving and growing as a soul. It's not like us humans growing up. It's really just more for us to understand, I believe. But they do grow and they do evolve. An infant that's born into this world, I do believe that we're all born as these old souls, some more than others. They already come with so much knowledge. I can actually remember being born and my whole first year of life, and all of my thoughts were just like they are right now. I still had all of the same knowledge, or some of the same knowledge I have right now, and more probably, because I remembered all my past lives as an infant. And I remember being so frustrated that I was stuck in this infant body that didn't work. And that people were not accommodating my needs the way I needed. Like, they weren't getting up when I cried. I couldn't get the words to form that I wanted to say. So I do know that we come here with a lot of knowledge. Hi, Albert. Welcome. So I hope that answers your question, Sarah. That's a fantastic question. And then here's another psychic question from Instagram. And I'm going to
Hey, Albert. How's it going?
You see the comments now?
Yes.
So this one is going to be from Lindsay. When will I hire my first employee? I'm gonna let you. I didn't even let you answer the last question.
It's okay, no worries. I feel the same way.
Bad. Oh my gosh, I'm such a hog. Me, I just looked over and over and went on and moved on. Like, what a bad person I am. Sorry. Anyways, no, give everybody your opinion real quick, and then we'll tune into you, Lindsay.
So yeah, I actually wrote down, like, to me, spirit is ageless in a sense, but like I do feel like we continue to evolve. So pretty much just like what you said. So
yeah, I think they just show us the age they would be so that their parents know that they're growing up.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I think. I don't think they're really like, my son likes to come to me. He died when he was 20, but he likes to show up as a 6-year-old. So that was my favorite age with him, and I think that's why he missed it.
So, definitely.
So this question is, when will I hire my first employee? I'm going to let you dive into that one, and then I'm going to dive in after you. I don't want to be a hog.
Interesting. So right off the bat, I heard soon, but then I also heard, like, I don't know if it's going to be in like a volunteer capacity, more like they're kind of volunteering their time and, supporting you and helping you. And even if it's just family. But I do feel like I do see like a path for you that's a little bit longer to like actually really build employees that you are paying and establishing. But I do feel it. I think that the energy with that does feel like it's flowing and it feels really good. So yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah. And as I tune in, I feel like it's soon. I also feel like I feel like you're not at a place where you 100% need somebody, but it's going to help you grow to have somebody helping you. That's what I feel. I hope that answers your question. I will say by the end of this year, you'll have an employee. That's my intuitive feeling based on like right now. Tomorrow you could wake up and decide to go in a different direction, and then everything I've said was wrong. But right
Mhm.
where you're at, that's what I feel.
Mhm.
I think that, at this moment in time, it's gonna help you grow, and you have to justify, like, "Do I wanna spend this money? Do I need to, like, stay the same or spend a little money and grow?" That's what I feel like is where you're
Mhm.
at. So I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments. Oh, she said, "Thank you both." Okay, well, you're so
Mhm.
welcome. We got a question here on Facebook. I just saw
Mhm.
Joy. Wondering if there's a message for my son. Joy, do you wanna come up and do a mediumship reading, with us on screen? Let me know, and I'll send you the link. I just chose somebody,
That's fine.
'cause I feel like that's to do mediumship, we need you up here, and we're only gonna do one
Mhm.
mediumship reading today. I
Mhm.
would love to do it for you. Okay, I'm gonna message you
Mhm.
on my Facebook. I
Mhm.
think we're friends maybe, or I have you on Facebook, I think. I don't know. I feel like I've messaged you before a link, but let me see. What's her last name again? Can you read it to me?
SACCO.
SACCO.
Yes.
Nope, I'm not friends with her. Well, I thought I would try. Let me find her on here.
Oh, she said, "Yes, we are friends."
Well, that's what
So, first
oh,
name Joy.
I found her. I
Yeah.
found her message. Now I'm just going to her page. Sent it to you just now, Joy.
Okay.
That's the link. Join us
Mhm.
backstage. And
Yes.
we'd love to do a reading. Now, I have read for Joy before. I
Okay.
haven't I don't believe I've personally met you before, Joy, only she's come to a lot of our events, and
Okay,
so
awesome.
so I would love to have you tap in and I'll tap in,
Oh,
okay?
sure.
So she should be here in a second, and, a few people wanna hear from their son. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
quite a theme.
we if you're in the Sacramento area, let us know in the comments because we are having this holistic fair in Sacramento, and it is in person, and we would love to invite you and have you come.
Mhm.
But we might do one online one weekend.
Yeah, that would be super
A lot of
fun.
requests for online. Everybody
Right.
does all these fairs online. I'll try it.
Mhm.
It would be kind of fun. If I did the fair online, though, I wouldn't probably do readings because I'd have to moderate, or I'd have
Yeah.
to hire a moderator.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, for sure.
It is a lot of work. So hopefully she could join us backstage. If you have
Yeah.
psychic questions, let us know in the comments. We're answering psychic questions right now.
Mhm.
Hello, everybody on Instagram, and hello, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and well, nope, it's just Facebook. Nobody's on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I don't think Joy's got on yet, so we're waiting for you, Joy. I know it takes a minute to get through.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Let me make sure she got her message. It just says sent. Huh. And
Mhm.
it does look like we are friends. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's any psychic questions, we could totally respond to those in the chat. I
Yes.
see Cindy is on Facebook. Hi, Cindy.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Mhm.
And here's another question. Continuing from Sarah about do we people grow up or continue to age on the other side? She said, why do most of us forget by age, 5? That's a great question. Oh, Joy's here. We're going to bring her up in a minute. I just want to answer that. Um, it's my understanding that, most people forget by age 7 because it's not something like we're here to learn, not
Mm,
remember. Like it's like if
yeah.
you know all these things, what are you going to learn here?
Like, why are we
That's
here?
my understanding.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
reason I think I remember everything is I have a vivid memory of being told and always remembering, don't ever forget anything. Everything's so important. Remember everything. So if you ask anybody that knows me, I have the weirdest memory and I remember the most oddest things, but they're very detailed. And dates and everything. It's
Mhm,
just the way my brain works. And I can actually when I remember things, it's like I can remember the smells, I can remember the feelings, like everything in such
mhm.
a weird way.
Yes.
I can even remember my mom's nightgown when I was 2 months old, and
Aw,
there
that's
was
so
an
sweet.
earthquake in 1971 and the Northridge earthquake, and my crib flew across the room and smacked the walls. She forgot me.
Oh, that's so
I remember all
scary.
the other kids and left me in the crib as it's slamming against the walls.
Oh
And
no.
she finally picked me up. She had this blue nightie on, and it was
Oh.
very, polyester, and I don't like polyester. So, weird things, but let me bring Joy up here. Hi,
Sure.
Joy.
Hi,
Welcome.
Kelly.
Hi, Joy.
I'm so
Hi.
glad to see you and ask that because we wanted to do one mediumship reading, and I'm gonna let Brittany do the reading, and then I'm gonna chime in after, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
So,
sounds good.
you already knows you have a son in spirit because we said that. So I'm
Yes.
gonna let you go, Brittany.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to just tap into him and see what I can pick up. Right away, I do feel a male like a spirit with us who is younger, and he feels like right away he connected me to you, and he made me feel this like softness. So I do feel like he had a really sweet, gentle personality. Could you understand that?
Definitely. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, and as I'm talking, yep, I'm starting to get my goosebumps. He's
Me too.
he's making me feel like yes, that he was very similar to his mom, and yeah, it's just interesting because yeah, for a boy, he just is so sweet. So that's awesome. Um, he does make me feel like one of my signs is like a rope, and if you were like really close and like had a good relationship, it's extremely taut, very tight, and that's how I'm seeing it.
Mhm.
And he's giving me goosebumps to say yes, yes, yes. So you
Yes.
guys were extremely close. It was a really good relationship. There's nothing that I need to validate there because you already know that. And to me right now, he's just giving me tons of energy. I
Mhm.
feel like he definitely had that himself, and he's like, go, go, go. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Nonstop.
And as I'm talking, he's making sure for me to say to you, because I am starting to see an image as well, that right now where he's at, which is always around you, but just in this present moment, that he is extremely happy. He's showing me him smiling. And it's just very, very sweet, and just like bursts of like sweetness. So yeah, he feels really, really good, very sweet. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. um I'm trying to pick up on the age,
Mhm.
because when he's coming through right now, it does feel younger. um but I do feel like he was active. um I do feel like, can you understand something with like t-ball or baseball?
He didn't, well, let's see. He did baseball for a little bit.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's just showing me, I think, some various things to show that he was active and involved, and not just at home, like on his tablet or something, right? Like he
No,
was
yeah, no, never
active.
on his
Yes.
tablet. He was always
Yes.
out and about and doing
Yes.
so,
Okay,
yes.
awesome. Is there
Yes.
anything else that you are picking up on, Kelly?
Joy, is it somebody's birthday coming up? Because I feel like I wanna wish someone a happy birthday from him.
His brother's birthday just passed.
Okay, because I feel like he wants to acknowledge that.
Mhm.
And I know I've read from before, but I always forget my readings,
All
honestly.
right.
Mhm.
But
You
I
do so many.
I'm just like, they all start to blend together. I'm like, I don't remember who sometimes it's gone as soon as I say it. So
Right.
I do feel like with him, he was a very, charismatic,
Mhm.
outgoing, fun, loving, like, everybody liked him, and I feel very, like, drawn to music and art and things like that. Do you
Mhm.
understand that with him, right?
Yes, yes,
Is
I
there
do.
something with the guitar?
Yes, he played the guitar.
Okay, because
That's
all of a
right.
sudden I wanna play guitar with him,
Oh,
and I wanna sing, and so I don't know if he sang, but I know
Yes.
he liked the guitar, and
Yep.
he's showing me that, and I don't know if he rode a skateboard, but I feel like I ride a skateboard too around town.
Yes, and I have it right here
Is it
because
a
his brother
longboard?
rides it a lot. It's a longboard.
mm.
Mhm.
'Cause I feel like it's a
Yeah.
longboard. I was like, "Oh," and
Yep.
I don't think I've ever gotten that in a reading before for him.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm telling him, I'm like, "If I give me stuff I've
You
never
didn't.
had before," so,
Yes,
um,
you
he
haven't. Mhm.
he's really great. I love his energy. Was he 20?
Yeah, he was 22.
20, so
Mhm.
he was a little bit older. Okay. I just felt like, oops, I'm sorry.
That's
yeah,
okay.
that's interesting. Yeah, because I definitely felt like I feel like what he was showing me was when he was younger and just how he was like a mommy's boy. Like he loved you so much. And yeah.
He was
Mhm.
always on my lap, and
Aw.
Yeah.
yeah,
And is his
even
brother in a new relationship?
his brother has been in a relationship for a little while
But
now.
is something
Yeah,
new going on in that relationship? Are they engaged?
they just split up. They just split up.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, he's acknowledging like the relationship changing. So
It is
I
changing.
thought it was I still feel like they're gonna get back together is what he
That's
said.
how I feel too.
Okay, because
That's
he's
how I feel
he's like,
too.
no, 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 these two are gonna get back together.
Because he flashed me a ring. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
I knew.
same
I was
girl
like, I thought it was an engagement or something. I was like, so he's almost saying like, no, no, this is just temporary. This is
Okay.
temporary. They're gonna get back together.
Mhm.
He just wants you to know he's around. He knows what's going on. You live in San Diego, don't you?
Yes, yes, I lived in San Diego. Now I'm in Irvine, but the
Oh,
same
okay.
general
So for
area.
years I thought you were in Huntington and you were in San Diego. Now I finally got that you're in San Diego and you're in
And now
Irvine.
I'm up in there. Well, no, I worked up there. So I always worked up there. I work in Newport Beach.
Okay, because I knew like there was something because I was from Huntington and I remember you were near me.
I was,
Okay,
yes.
did you ever come see me in person there?
I went to go see you at the LA exhibit,
Oh, yeah,
and you
yes.
weren't there that day, but I met Cheryl.
Oh, darn. I know. I probably was like eating lunch with my husband or something.
It was
Yeah.
something similar to
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
Cheryl was there, and I got to
Okay,
meet
okay.
her, and then
Yeah,
you moved up to Sacramento.
it was right before I was going to Egypt. Yeah.
Yes, that's
Are you
right.
coming to Egypt with us next year?
You know what? I have been looking into that and
I know
thinking
you
about
have.
it.
I saw it said you clicked on the link. I was like, yes.
Yes, I have clicked on it several times, even the first
There's one early bird special left.
I know. I would love to do that. Yeah.
Uh,
And it's
well,
funny you mentioned the guitar because I just started taking lessons so that I could
yay.
play some of the songs I used
Aw,
to sing to him.
Oh, that's so
that's so sweet.
exciting. He loves it. He loves it.
Mhm.
And who got the tattoo?
I did.
Did you just
Yeah.
get it?
I've got a couple of them now, but
But one in
Aw.
honor of him? Because I feel like he's excited about the tattoo.
yes, I got,
You
let's
don't
see.
have to show us everything.
He wrote a letter and I got part of his letter tattooed on
Oh,
Aw.
he loves
ashes.
it. He loves it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
And I was
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I listened to his record yesterday because I had all his music cut on vinyl, and a hummingbird came to the door and just sat there
Oh my
watching.
gosh. That's so funny. You know, it was my son's birthday on the 22nd.
Uh-huh.
And for the whole week before his birthday, there was this hummingbird just sitting in our front window. We have no bushes, no landscaping, nothing. And it was just humming and just hovering in front of the window looking at my husband. And my husband kept saying, "Look at the hummingbird, look at the hummingbird." Yeah, and I was like, RJ. And then 2 red dragonflies. I was in the pool on the day of his birthday with my husband, and they were flying in a circle around my head. And we get dragonflies all the time, but these were like red, like really beautiful
Wow.
red dragonflies, which I don't
Wow.
ever get.
I've never seen those. Yeah.
Me either. I mean, they were so red and they were gorgeous, and they were swirling around my head, and I haven't seen them since. I
Wow.
love how they send us signs, right?
I do. Yes.
Oh, well, that's beautiful. Well, thank you, Joy,
Yeah.
for coming up here. You're brave.
Thank you both so
Yes.
much.
Thank you, Joy.
All
Thank
right,
you.
so I'm gonna put you in the back. You just have to exit out because I don't want to do it because I think it kicks you out if I exit you out. So I'm
Okay.
gonna put you in the back. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yes. So we have another question. Any messages from my guides on what business? Here's one right here. And there's another one. I don't know if they're still on, but I'll see. Let's do this one right now. Where is it at? And it's posting. So this looks like a good question. Any messages from, it's from Iran Williams, any messages from my guides on what business I should get into? I was thinking of getting into an angel clothing line, which I love that. Or do they see me doing something else? Do you want to pull a card? Do you have cards?
I do have cards, but I don't have them in my room currently. Sorry.
No,
So
it's okay. I was thinking if you had them.
I have
You
so
wanna
many.
tune in and I'm going to pull a card, and then I'll tune in after you. You want to
Okay.
tune in and out?
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
And then I'll pull a card.
So before, I wasn't even reading it. I was hearing you say it, and before you even started to finish it, I did feel like it was something creative, and I felt like having an artistic part of that. So I think that the clothing line definitely matches up with that. You know, for sure, as long as you're able to really fully express yourself in an artistic way. And then the marketing piece is what's coming up in my mind right now, just really focusing on that, building that brand. And yeah, I feel like that energy around that does feel good. It feels exciting. It's just going to be, you know, tons of work, but they definitely believe in you and think that you can do it. So that sounds exciting.
Yeah, I love that. And oh, look, I've got one person on YouTube now. Welcome.
Awesome. Hey, is it
Oh, that's
Michelle?
the one we're reading for. Okay. Yeah, so when I tune in, I get that creative is important. I love that you want to do the angel clothing line that feels really aligned with you because you've chosen it, and then it also just feels like it goes with you. And I got this card here, which is Ace of Pentacles. And
Yes.
to me, I don't like the definitions of the tarot cards. I read them intuitively.
Yes.
And what I'm getting with this when I see it really is that you're being supported by the universe and
Mhm.
that they're guiding you and helping you. And I love that it's kind of an angel hand that's lifting you up. So I
Yes.
say yes to the angels. And the other one I got it because I decided to pull two because one fell out with it. And it's the Eight of Pentacles, I believe, as well. And yeah, and I thought it was interesting. They're both pentacles, but this is really about hard work and doing something
Mhm.
manually. So
Mhm.
I do think something creative that you're designing and creating is what you're supposed to be doing. So we're gonna both say yes to the angel
Yes.
clothing line.
That's
Yes,
exciting. I want to
and
see them.
me too. Maybe I can show them at my crystal store. Let us know.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. So I hope that answered your question. There is another one. Hold on one second. Hold on. Oh my God, you scared me.
Oh,
Hi.
I guess someone's there. But it's okay, right, Kelly?
Yes, my
Okay.
husband got here and I was like, "Who's getting
Oh.
in the store? Why is my store door opening and locked?"
Oh.
Oh, Tracy from Scotland is here.
Okay,
Oh my God,
fine.
my heart dropped. I was like, "How are they getting in?"
Yes.
I
I
thought
saw. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to call 911."
I thought when Bonnie Rose left that maybe she didn't lock me in. I
Right.
told my husband to be here at 6:45, so we gotta get going soon. But,
Okay, okay.
we're gonna finish up with those readings. So if anybody's in Sacramento, let us know in the comments. And if there's something you'd be interested in, like an online holistic fair, I'm totally open to putting one on. So let me know in the comments, and I'll keep that in mind and maybe talk to everybody about it. I think it would be a lot of fun, a lot of
Yes.
coordinating, but a lot of fun. So I'm totally open to that. We might do this online one day. All
Yeah,
right.
sweet. I would love that.
But if you're in Sacramento, you've got to come to the store on Saturday. We're in East Sacramento, 5642 J Street. The readings are $50 for one reading or $120 for three. We still have some sessions open, a lot open in the afternoon,
Mhm.
few open in the morning. So check it out. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Bye.
Bye, you guys. Have a good night.